prior to Colleen Stan's abduction, no other person had been kidnapped for such a long period of time or subjected to the prolonged isolation and torture.
In October 1977, Colleen had been kidnapped by Cameron and Janice. Cameron built a triangular-shaped box that fit under the stairs in the basement. Cameron told Colleen that he was a member of an underground organization called The Company that bought and sold slaves and tortured those who tried to escape.
She was kept in the coffin-like box, leaving it only once a day to eat, drink, urinate, and defecate, always in Cameron's presence. He also constricted her breathing, whipped her, and kept her head encased in the head box, tying her to the rack and then shocking her with electrical cords. His wife Janice would watch as Colleen was tortured. That same month, Cameron announced that he would have sex with Colleen and Janice on alternate nights. But within 6 months, Janice was beginning to unravel. Even though she continued to tell Cameron that she didn't want him to have with Colleen, he continued to do so.
By August of 1984, 7 years after Colleen's abduction, Janice thought she was having a nervous breakdown and admitted to her that there was no company. Colleen was devastated by the news. A few days later, after Cameron went to work, Janice and Colleen took the children and went to Janice's parents' house. The next day, Colleen left for home. She called Cameron from the bus station and told him that she was leaving and there was nothing he could do to keep her in Red Bluff.
Based on Janice's conversation with police, Cameron Hooker was charged with kidnapping, false imprisonment, and multiple offenses.
Janice Hooker claimed she was also a victim of her husband's abuse, and she was never prosecuted for the role she played in Colleen's kidnapping and captivity because she made a deal with prosecutors to testify against her husband.
Despite all that she'd been through, Colleen said that she has had a wonderful life since her escape and is grateful to be alive.